Last time on Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires. After once again discussing their options for how they planned to get Prince Zordan back, our heroes quickly realized that their best shot was dealing once more with Lady Fomar. She was pleasant enough during the meeting, and said that she could bring him back if they gave up a firstborn child. And it could not be an adopted dog or something like that. They then tried to make several other deals with her, and this went on for an inordinate amount of time, before Corellian had the idea to have Mulligan, the summoned eagle familiar, give up his firstborn child, which Fomar accepted. This probably had no consequences whatsoever, and it did bring back Prince Zordan, afflicted with the madness of Demogorgon. Luckily, some greater restoration knocked the madness right out of him. Unluckily, it also rendered him comatose, and Geisel reported that something like that could take a couple of days to recover from. So, temporarily, Zordan was out of action. Thus, our hero swapped out their partner for the Rat King, telling him there was an underwater laboratory he would be most interested in, and rung the bell in front of the docks, because at this point, they might as well ring all the bells and get them all over with. Thus, an air of decay and disease was spread all over the docks, and to avoid catching something, our heroes spent the night at the Kenyako Elf, where they had only 2 rooms with 1 bed each. In the morning, after some discussion with the Rat King about why he was the king of rats and why he was such a total ham, our heroes descended and heard some coughing from downstairs. Braxidal used his monocle of seeing to detect invisible things, and found the ghostly bodies of disease-racked brothel workers, which he decided to not share with anyone because it was just too spooky. To get out towards the labs, and to get underwater in the first place to swim to them, the undead crew of the Tyrian agreed to set sail with some dwarven water purification tablets, and have our heroes descend to an artificial wave maker, which, if the tablets were put inside, could purify the corruption of the Wastrolith. Though, as soon as they tried, the Wastrolith was attracted by the noise and attacked. It was a deadly foe, almost laying Momo low within seconds. But, luckily, our heroes were just as deadly, and managed to slay the Wastrolith fairly easily. They then reactivated the Wave Maker, purifying the rest of the water in the docks district, and swam onward to the South Rim laboratories. Investigating, they found several experiments in various stages of disuse, decay, and out being destroyed, but heard the sounds of some work still being done. And as Malifane went forward to investigate, he found some Plague Lords conducting experiments on some kind of golem therein, led by their second-in-command, Ekthrois Strain. Will our heroes finally be able to defeat Ekthrois Strain? What other challenges await them in the South Rim laboratories? And will they get the last key to the castle district in your room? Find out on tonight's episode of Rolling with Remix, Fallen Empires.